Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. Joined by Daniel Hartford. Great to have you along, Harth. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. They're sitting pretty in the top four and obviously pushing hard for that double chance. So they'll want to make sure they don't drop any matches to teams outside the 8.
Fair enough, Harth. Thanks for that. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. The big men fly. Dacos is there in the clinches. That's a bruising tackle. Side bottom. The defenders will be nervous. Frampton. That one was always his. They've got them on the overlap. Cox has it within range. Can he hit a target? He'll read it well and claims the mark.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
This will open the scoring, and he does so with a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Pies have opened their account. Cox with a deft tap. De Goey, Adams, Quaynor under pressure. Lipinski in the right spot. They've worked it well. He ran into a brick wall. Pendlebury moving the footy laterally. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Pies have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Cox wins it out of the centre. De Goey, Brayshaw. They'll sweep this ball forward. Doesn't often waste it. He's been busy so far. Howe read it well. Can he find a teammate? Hamling clears the area. Clean pickup. Throws it on the boot. Good disciplined defence. De Goey. That's unusual. He's set upon. Heads for full forward. Tracy marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He'll fancy his chances.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Dockers have steadied. Good ruck work. Brayshaw gathers on the half volley. Knew the tackle was coming. Crosses the paint. Howe with the big fist. Jackson. Tracy. He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Underway once more. Cox with the tap. Side bottom. Fighting hard. Brayshaw in the centre square. This is promising. He's hit up the lead. Towards the goal mouth. Murphy with a terrific mark deep in defence. What's he got on offer? De Goey wins the contest hands down. Searching kick. Switkowski goes without it. He's stopped in his tracks. They might be caught out on the turnover. Not sure who the target was. Hoskin Elliott. He's suddenly a popular man. Howe. Brayshaw gets in the way. The Pies just can't get any time on the ball. Kicks to centre wing. Lipinski making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's run into trouble.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hoskin Elliott displaying great endeavour. Wagner, Sturt on a lead. They'll contest in the centre square. Who's front and centre? Pendlebury. Farms it out. You can't question his commitment. He's done brilliantly. Lipinski has a way of drawing the footy. Ryan takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Good-looking kick. Hamling, strong grab. Cox with the intercept mark. They're a big chance here. Lipinski got a fist in. Brayshaw leading from the front. Pendlebury. Dacos feeling the heat. Crunching tackle. McStay. Hoskin Elliott needs to be quick. Good build-up. It's there!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Pies have responded to the challenge. Cox got his palm to it. De Goey. He's caught. Darcy. Aish. Through the centre square he goes. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Noble tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's generally a good kick. Crisp. He doesn't waste many. Frampton. The Dockers guarding the corridor. Aish snares the loose ball. Can they keep the footy this time? Cox wins it back. Great mark. Can they find a late goal? Pendlebury has a vice-like grip. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Dockers won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Cox had his measure today. They're going hammer and tong. Howe wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McStay. He'll be sore in the morning. That's a bit of a waste. Henry. Side bottom to no one in particular. Brayshaw gets there first. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cox has been dominant in the ruck. Side bottom. They've given it back. Hamlin thought his way through it. Dacos. That's an aggressive handball. Elliott. He'll feel that one.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Ignoring the corridor for now. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. What a game he's having. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Takes the logical option. Sturt. Clever kick. Brayshaw at half-back. He's got an option in the centre square. Johnson. This deserves a goal. Murphy. Where would they be without him? And they're away. Side bottom. He might have thought about the corridor. Elliott. Sets up a foot race. Hoskin Elliott takes the mark and can extend the margin. Centering ball. Pendlebury has drifted forward and marked. Kicks laterally. Degoe takes a beauty.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Pies are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Cox is giving him a bath. Side bottom. He's under close attention.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Well done. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Just has to hit a target. Defence 101 there. Murphy. They'll need to be more careful than that. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Schultz runs onto it. Heads for the pocket. Banfield will take some stopping. Tracy. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. He breaks away and can pump it forward. This is promising. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Ryan to bring it in. Almost an accidental intercept.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
That's skillful. Sturt makes position. The Pies forcing them out wide. Degoe heads them off at the pass. There goes the kick inside the 50. Side bottom. Only a behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately the finish let them down.
Away he goes. Ryan brings it back in. Pendlebury, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing.
Kicking at his first.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Pies with a steadying goal. Cox wins the tap. They cannot keep him quiet. Noble is calm in a crisis. Frampton, Hughes with an opportunity now. Dealt with the pressure. Not good footy there. Can he impose himself on the match? That's a bruising tackle. Aish, the Dockers, not at their best so far.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs that to come back.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Moore tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Pies are playing some great footy. McStay in the centre square. Cox. That's good work rate. You can see their confidence growing. Lipinski. That should be picked off. Hoskin Elliott couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Maynard claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Good kick. Hoskin Elliott delivers it inside 50. Walker. Was he taken high?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Looking to extend this margin. Hoskin Elliott is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Pies have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
I'd prefer to see them take a bit more time and try to construct easier shots at goal. That was a low percentage shot.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Pies put together an excellent first half, and one of the features was their aerial dominance. It Feels like they're marking everything at the moment, although the opposition is certainly guilty of gifting the ball back on occasion.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Cox showing his skills. De Goey, Lipinski, McCreary. He put himself in the line of fire. It's a tough game. They've bottled it up. Good ruck work. He's set upon. Elliott. It's a desperate tackle. Side bottom. This is great pressure footy. They've forgotten about him, and he might make them pay. He's missed.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Away he goes. Ryan to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. McStay. That's a big play.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Dockers will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Cox has rucked tirelessly. De Goey, he might have thought about hand passing. Hamling gets the kick away. Johnson. Good hands. Pearce can get it and go. Darcy. They'll compete inside the 50. Dacos. He's got support. Adams. Breaks the line. He's put the foot down. They can smell victory. Pearce saves the day. Into the middle with the kick. Hamling. Great hands there. Can he be the fire starter? Aish read it well and claims the mark. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Ryan. He's everywhere at the moment. Walters. Boot to ball just in time. Maynard. Desperate to win it back. Frampton. No easy exit. Lipinski. Side bottom. That hand pass was telegraphed. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. They're playing with purpose and poise. Walker towards half forward with the kick. Hughes sends them inside 50 again. Murphy is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Kicks to space. Walker accepted the invitation. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cox gets his hand to it. Aish read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Elliott, De Goey, Adams. He's stopped in his tracks. Side bottom, under pressure. Walker, ever reliable.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Dockers not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Darcy gets his hand to it. Side bottom, has brought his own ball. De Goey, he ran into a brick wall.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
I've liked his game today. Johnson couldn't quite. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Tracy navigated the traffic. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. De Goey, Elliott, he'll be sore in the morning. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Cox palms it down. Side bottom. Adams cops some unwanted attention. Elliott. The Dockers have won it back. Erasmus. He's so clean with the footy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Good vision there. Walker can run and gun. Hughes. What can he do with it? Turned over on centre wing. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The Pies having a great patch. Heads towards half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. On the non-preferred, Hughes. Walker picking their way through. Johnson has found some space. Time to measure the kick. Murphy, I don't think he meant to smother it. Schiltz cannot be deterred. He's besieged. Who's at home? Banfield. He's run into trouble.
And he's done for holding the ball.
The Pies playing like winners. Look at the space he's got to work with. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Dockers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Cox had his measure today. DeGoey, Markov, McCreary. That's a quality hand pass. Elliott. How will the umpire see this? Dacos. The Dockers on the ball now. Ryan. They'll bide their time. Clark. Up and under. Frampton wins it back. Great mark. Out of the congestion. Hughes has it now on centre wing. Terrific tackle. Ryan. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in. Three-quarter time, and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Dockers are close enough to believe they can pull this out of the fire. They've been second best for 3 quarters, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. One very good quarter of football, and this match can yet be theirs. Expect them to keep coming, whatever happens.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Schultz. What a hand pass. Walker. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Howe wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Bit of a nothing kick. Hoskin Elliott. Some indirect ball movement here. Dacos works hard to present. The Pies look well drilled. That's an impressive mark. Elliott has a bus-like grip.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Dockers are up against it now. Cox has been dominant in the ruck. Crisp, Markov. It's a hot footy.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He hasn't been himself today. Switkowski loves the hard stuff. The clock is the enemy now. Howe takes an excellent grab. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Adams dishes it off. Pearce runs onto it. The Dockers haven't thrown the towel in. He just keeps racking up disposals. Dacos is there to save the day. Can they get something going? Markov met solidly. Dacos crunching tackle. Frampton. They've opened them up here. The Dockers are chasing tail. Markov knew where the help was. Adams running in support. Quaynor, he'll feel that one. Does well under pressure. Walters, solid tackle. That's a give up. Dacos, they're moving the footy quickly. Hamlin had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Wagner, hurried kick goes very wide. Ryan. The Pies have all the answers. Probing ball. McStay. Goes very wide. Markov. They're looking good. Frampton presents in space. The Pies are bringing great energy. Dacos. Adams takes the hand pass. Cox. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance. but not the accuracy.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion, and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
He's off. Ryan to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Wagner with a chance to relieve the pressure. What can they generate? It's a dreadful mistake. They're well drilled. Crisp. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Unable to get it inside 50. Sweeping handball. Switkowski gets his kick despite the heat. Johnson sees something he likes. Wagner. Noble. That's sloppy play. Crisp leads his opponent. Hill. McStay. He'll be annoyed by that. Into the pocket he goes. Well played.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicking for his first.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Ryan with the footy. Dacos closed him down. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Lipinski heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Dockers will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Oh no, what's he doing?
The Pies with a late chance.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
A 5-goal margin is probably reflective of the way this game is being played. Punch clear. Johnson read at best. Pendlebury needing support. Crisp. Sturt in the right spot at the right time. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.